for our next part of the lesson, I want you to set your violin and your bow down for just a little bit. We'll pick them back up again soon, but have your hands ready to either clap or, like I'm going to be doing, slapping on your knees. So we're going to have a steady beat going. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So we'll start that beat up again in just a minute, but I want you to repeat after me, okay? So I'll sing something when we have our steady beat going, and you'll repeat right after me in rhythm. So be ready on your toes and keep slapping or clapping with me. Ready? Here's our beat. 1, 2, listen. A, 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 A. A, 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 A. One more. A, 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 A. Could you repeat right after me? That's called call and response. Some of you guys know that already. We've talked about it a little bit in class. Now we're going to try it with our violins, okay? We're going to have our steady beat going on in our head for right now. Same speed. Have your violin and your bow ready to go on the A string. Here's our beat. 2, 3, 4. Me first and then you. Good, stop right there. All right. If you want more practice, you can go back and repeat that same thing. Otherwise, if you're ready to move on, now repeat with your voice after my voice. We'll say A, E, E. A, E, E. One more. A, E, E. Good. Now, you can even hold the shoulder of your violin here because we're not using this violin hand at the moment to put fingers down. Just open strings, listen, and then you'll repeat, okay? A, E, E. One more. How'd you do? Were you keeping in time with me? We can take that slower too in the future if we need to, so just let me know if that's too speedy for you. But I think a lot of you can do that. Okay, now we're gonna make it even trickier. We're gonna play, but first sing. First we're gonna sing, then we'll play. So first sing after me. A, C, E, 3. A, C, E, 3. One more time. A, C, E, 3. Okay, and now we really are gonna slow it down. One note at a time, along with me. We're gonna play with our mirror hand. First we'll have A, then C sharp, then E, which is our open E string, and then 3 on E. So when we do it with our like beat going along, it'll sound like this. A, C, E, 3. You can take a moment to practice those on your own if you want. Otherwise, we're going to slow our beat down. I want you to try to repeat after me. So first, we're going to play it at just our normal volume that we play. So this is just like medium loud, or as we call it in music, mezzo forte. So that's how loud we're playing. Mezzo forte. So repeat after me on your violin. A, C, E, 3. A, C, E, 3. How'd you do? Could you repeat after me? Okay, now let's do it a few times as loud as we can, still sounding very pretty on your violin, so not making a crunchy sound that we don't want. Let's keep our beautiful sound, but play as loud as you can. Repeat after me. One more. A, C, E, 3. Were you as loud as you could be? Who remembers what we call the loud volume in music? It's forte. Forte is really loud. Okay, so we played medium loud, which was mezzo forte. We played forte. Now, what do we say when we want to play quietly, softly? It's piano. We're going to do the same thing, but this time, see if you can make a very pretty sound, but playing very soft and quiet. So listen to me and then repeat. Ready? A, C, E, 3. Very quietly. Okay, stop right there. How'd you do? We want to practice playing forte and piano so that we can have a lot of variety in our music and change the story that you're telling in a song. We will see in our written music, when you guys start reading music, you'll see an F for forte sometimes in the music. It shows you where to play loud, play forte, and then you'll see a P for piano. So you'll already know what that's all about when you see those things, when you're reading music. Okay, we're gonna play our same pattern that we've been practicing, and now we're just gonna do a couple different things, a couple different styles without changing our volume. So now, can you try it staccato? Play along with me. So I'll play a few times and you can join whenever you're ready. We're gonna try it staccato and see what happens. So it's really short and there's space between the notes. Listen and join in when you can. One more. Staccato? It sounds kind of funny for that, but How'd you do? Were you playing with sticky bows? Okay, now try really legato, smooth. If you're still having trouble with those notes, don't worry. It takes a lot of practice to be able to play them in that order at a fast speed. So I hope that you still tried just for fun to play along with me. But if you practice that pattern, A, C sharp, E, 3, and just play that like 10 times a day, that can be a solid practice session, and the more often you do it, the better you'll get. Your fingers will remember what to do. And now, if you will sing along and listen to our May song, I'll play the whole thing right now. With the introduction, too. Could you hear where I was playing more forte and more piano? I hope you sang along with me too. All right, so we've got one more video left to practice some songs you already know and just have some fun.